everyone, welcome to Blessing Cookhouse, and you are cooking with Blessing. I hope you guys are doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to make my best ever cornbread. Do you love cornbread, but you hate that drying cornbread that with every bite you have to drink water? These are my ingredients. So first of all, guys, I'm going to be measuring the dry ingredients. So I went in with 3 cups of plain flour, add some nutmeg, and I went in with 3 teaspoons of baking powder, then half teaspoon baking soda. I put all together. Then I went in with 1 cup of cornmeal, mix everything together, and then I will now put that one aside. Then we will move on to the wet ingredient. So right here I have 2 cups of buttermilk. If you don't have buttermilk, you can use milk. And I went in with 1 cup of yogurt, followed that with vanilla extra 1 teaspoon. Then I went in with 1 cup of cooking oil, 1 cup of sugar. I used 1 cup and quarter cup of sugar, guys, and then I follow that with egg. You pour more egg if you want. Then I will just mix everything together. Once I have done this, mix everything together, then we will now go and mix both the white ingredients and the dry ingredients together. Guys, this cornbread, oh my god, you will enjoy it. Then right here I put the wet ingredients on top of the dry one. Then I'm just going to mix everything together. But I'm not going to mix too much because I do not want the gluten to activate. Never ever mix your butter too much, especially when you are baking bread or cake. This one is more like a cake, but normal bread you have to then knead the dough. But this one, do not over mix it. Once everything has come together beautifully, just like this, let the texture be like this, because it will come as super moist and super delicious. I promise you, once you taste my cornbread, you will never want any cornbread recipe, but you will always run today. So I put a baking paper, then I spray it with a cooking oil so that nothing will not stick at the end. Then I will transfer the butter into this baking dish, and I will cook this cornbread. Cornbread take long actually to cook, especially with this recipe here. I'm going to be cooking it for 1 hour 25 minutes. But in between the 1 hour 25 minutes, please guys, keep eyes on the cornbread and bake your cornbread according to the oven instruction. Now we are making berry sauce. Do not skip this part. It's very delicious. So I'm using 1 lemon, and I'm just zesting the lemon, and I will also use the juice of this lemon. This sauce goes so well with this cornbread. If you don't want it, you can skip it, but please do not skip it. I am telling you, okay? So I'm going to be using frozen packet of mixed berry. Then I went in with some sugar. Then I added a little bit of salt, because it's always good to balance everything. I put a little bit of water. Do not put too much water. Remember, we are using frozen berry, but if you are using fresh berry here, you can add 1 cup of water. All right, so guys, I'm going to mix everything together until this sauce already, all the liquids have come out and there is no more frozen part of it. Okay guys, it's getting there. So as I'm making the sauce, let's check our cornbread. So right now the cornbread hasn't cooked yet, but you can reduce your heat if you just want the top to be like the golden brown like this. If you don't want it dark brown like mine turned out, you can just reduce the heat, and then but it will take more longer for it to cook anyway. So I'm just checking to see if it cooked, but it haven't. The center part is still raw, so I will still leave it there for it to continue to cook. And as this cornbread is cooking, let's move on to checking the berry sauce. So guys, I literally forgot. I thought I was recording when I was adding the corn flour, but I forgot. So what I did, I just take like 4 heaping teaspoon of corn flour, and I take some of the berry sauce and I mix everything together. Then I just pour in the sauce for it to thicken up. And this is the corn flour that I use. If you are in America or any part of the world, they call it cornstarch. My corn flour here. So right now the sauce has taken the way I want it. Guys, look at this. Look at this yumminess of the sauce, and then everything will just melt in your mouth, and it will be so beautiful. I will find a time I will actually make the video separately for this berry sauce. For those of you who are interested in it, I will actually make a actual video separately for it, and I will keep it on my channel. So guys, my cornbread is all good. So once I get it out of the oven, I allow it to sit down for it to cool down. And this is our berry sauce, multiple berry sauce. So now I'm just passing my spatula just to the edge of the cornbread to make sure that nothing stick, because I don't want it to stick. Okay, if that happened to really to get it out of the pan, is going to be hard. So I'm just going right ahead now, guys, and I will cut my cornbread, and we will get the first one out. I'm trying to get the one from the center part of it, but it's a struggle. But don't worry, I got this. I'm gonna do this, and we will put everything together. Drum roll. Yeah, we are eating some cornbread. I can eat this cornbread every single time. That's why I don't make it, because it's too sweet. It's not like it's too sweet, it's too delicious. Then guys, this is the moment you top it with the berry sauce, and then you follow that with plain Greek yogurt. Do not put any yogurt that has sugar. Plain Greek yogurt, guys. This was so delicious, very yummy. Look at how it's moist. Look at how beautiful. Look at how delicious. Look at how soft. Oh my goodness, I just want to eat some of this cornbread, but too sad I don't have it. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and God bless you all. Please do not forget to like, share, comment, and if you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more cooking video, because there is more deliciousness where this one came from. God bless you, and I will see you in my next video.